What's up, everybody? Chris Halwicki coming at you with a look at what I believe is referred to as Disney Plus Day. They dropped some teaser trailers and some things, some promises of potential upcoming television shows and movies. But yeah, let's dig into that and see if what I think. I already have some opinions going into this, enough to where I started the stream, so let's do this. Alright, so I'm on the Disney Plus Twitter page. They're talking about this. Check out all the Disney Plus trailers announced at premiere and celebration of Disney Plus. What are you most excited for? What does this link go to? It better not be porn. Cheaper by the dozen. I guess we can go off the website. If the website bothers me, then we'll jump back on the Twitter page. Here we go. Okay. So already some, I mean, I worked at AMC Theater when the last Cheaper by the Dozen came out. I mean, who cares? It's not like you're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna ruin the original. The original, well, I don't know about the original, but the reboot with Steve Martin, that movie was fucking terrible. Or maybe the sequel was terrible. I worked at the movie theater and I sat in on some of it, and just fucking awful. So who cares? Disenchanted, I worked at Blockbuster Video when Enchanted came out on DVD and Blu-ray disc, and never watched it, but I saw a lot of clips on the PlayStation 3 display. This is one of the movies that they took clips from to show the power of Blu-ray in the PlayStation 3. But I never watched it. I think, what's her name? Amy Adams? Yeah, she is hot. But I'm still probably not going to watch this movie. 2007 Enchanted. Oh my god. Yeah, that means, yeah, that was right around. I worked at Blockbuster Video in 2008. The first DVD that came out when I worked at Blockbuster was Rambo.
According to Wikipedia, Rambo is an American media franchise centered on a series of
Was
action
it Rambo?
films.
Yep, Rambo 2008. That came out the week that I got hired, was the week that Rambo came out on DVD, and I'm talking about the 2008 Rambo, which is very good. But yeah, I never watched the original, and I'm probably not gonna watch this either. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The first Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie is very good. I worked at Blockbuster Video when it came out, and I decided to give it a chance. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the movie, release date.
In the United States,
2010.
Diary of a Wimpy.
Yep, 2010. I remember watching that, and it is very good. But that was less than 10 years. Well, it was slightly over 10 years ago, so I guess why not remake it? Who cares? The original movie is very good, though. Even if you're a grown up, I thought it was very entertaining. I watched it by my friggin' self like 10 years ago, and it left that much of an impression on me. Roderick Rules. What is that? It's really confusing when they put it up next to Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, which they say is not a, can I zoom in? Can I? Yeah, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. It's supposed to be, I guess they got, the original voice cast back. It says, a reboot, years in the making. It says a comeback, 20 years in the making. That's what it says. I'm pretty sure. Is it 20 years in the making? I guess maybe when it got canceled. Zoom out. There we go. The Beatles get back. I don't know. Don't care. Better Nate than ever. What the hell is this? Not interested. Hocus Pocus 2. I saw that movie in theaters. I don't have the same nostalgic goggles that the rest of y'all have. Don't care. Sarah Jessica Parker. I thought she was hot in the original one, and I don't care what anyone says. I think Sarah Jessica Parker as a witch, like she looks pretty there, and I like her in this role. She makes a good witch. Live action Pinocchio. They're gonna make Pinocchio except live action. Robert Zemeckis combines live action visual effects. Pinocchio stars Tom Hanks, Cynthia Erivo, Luke Evans, and features the voices of Benjamin, Evan, Ainsworth, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Keegan Michael Key. I almost called him Keegle. Oh, and it's going straight to Disney Plus. It's not even going to be in theaters. Okay, I don't give a fuck about Pinocchio. They're making an Ice Age movie after firing all of the DreamWorks animators. So they're making a new one. And I guess that's cool. Well, it might be cool for people who don't care about the politics surrounding it. But I was never a fan of this to begin with. I'm like a Pixar snob. But actually, Ice Age, at least the first one, it's not bad. It's not like that cringe humor that you get in those other, what's this DreamWorks? Like, they're not throwing in songs like, I got to move it, I got to move it, and like where it's like, you work at the theater and the kids get out and they're all singing the fucking song that the monkeys were singing or whatever, and you just want to die. And it's like Ice Age, at least the first movie, because I've seen it a few times, having a brother who's 8 years younger than me, I'd have to sit through this movie a few times. This is the better of the non-Pixar animated, computer animated films. Should we take a look at it?
It's time for us to move out and make our mark on the world. Awesome freedom!
Already insanely try hard, because I'm just like a casual, no, I'm not even a fan of Ice Age, but I know that some of the funny stuff about Ice Age is that there's like this little squirrel guy who's constantly with his little actions causing big consequences, and this just seems fucking try hard.
Oh no! Those ding-dongs went back to the Lost World!
Oh, and I thought I made bad choices.
John Leguizamo.
The Lost World.
The world's most dangerous place.
Oh, this looks gorgeous, to be honest. Look at how pretty this looks. Everything's so colorful. I like the visuals here.
Wait a minute. Can you repeat that? I had a marshmallow in my ear.
Oh, for crying out loud! What brings you two here?
We came here to live a life of adventure, like you. I'm starting to question our judgment. This is the perfect time to do it.
It's...
Wait, so the Ice Age characters are only in the very beginning? If I gave a fuck, I would be outraged.
time to get buck wild.
Buck, you're like a superhero.
I wouldn't use the term superhero. I mean, I wouldn't stop you from using it.
I love family reunions.
I mean, that looks fun for kids. As a trailer for a kids movie, I would say thumbs up. I was looking at the last few frames of it, of the tiger, and I'm just like, does this look better or worse than it did fucking
Family reunion.
literally like 20 years ago? God. Does this look cheap? I don't know. Does this look cheaper than it did in the original? It's like, you know, your brain makes up for stuff that might not have been as great visual wise when you're younger, or you remember things differently. I'm like, I can't tell if this looks better or worse than what DreamWorks did, you know? But yeah. What's next? Sneakerella. That's okay. The Proud Family. That's okay. Spiderwick Chronicles. Now, they came out with a movie called The Spiderwick Chronicles. So I worked at a Blockbuster. But I guess now Disney has the rights to the property. And I never watched it because it's like, oh, it's not one of these Harry Potter fucking things or whatever. But from what I heard from trusted sources and coworkers at the Blockbuster I work at, that it was a lot darker than a lot of kids-ish, young adult movies, I should say. Oh, I'm sure that Disney will produce a more pacified version of that movie that might have been good, but didn't take off. Spiderwick Chronicles, Rotten Tomatoes. It got really good reviews. It has 81% on Rotten Tomatoes and a 63% audience score. Just pretty fucking solid. I bet you that it has a lower audience score because of parents upset that their kids cried because of spooky spiders. But I don't know. I never seen Spiderwick Chronicles, never read the books, don't give a shit. Baymax. This is a spin-off from the Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6 was an alright animated movie that came out like freaking ages ago. Like, I want to say like 5 or 6 years ago. Came out a long ass time ago, Big Hero 6. This is before TJ Miller got canceled. This is before Stan Lee died. It was before Marvel owned Fox. And now it looks like they're coming out with a spinoff about Baymax, which, see, this is like some of my big problems with Disney and Marvel in their combination, is that they start doing things that don't serve the IP. They just start like, here, we'll just take this and change it and make this other thing that doesn't even resemble what the source material is. I mean, Big Hero 6 was a big departure from the source material. Like, crazy. And now here we are here. I mean, I guess they didn't slap the Marvel label onto Big Hero 6. Even though it was a Disney movie inspired by Marvel characters that even features Stan Lee. Yeah, they didn't put Marvel. They didn't put the Marvel logo anywhere on it. Not even like the flipping cards or whatever, or the flipping pages. I don't know, whatever. There's some kids about the thing, sort of based off of the thing.
Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare.
What's that? Borax?
Ooh.
I am Baymax, your personal.
Look at that animation on her face.
What? Borax?
I saw it when it was like little, like. This isn't Pixar, by the way. Pixar did not do Big Hero 6, but look at the animation on this woman's face. I don't know, something about it. Something about this I like. It's like real, but also cartoony, but also not like crazy uncanny valley. This is good.
What? Borax?
I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion. I suggest daily exercise. I will find the nearest recreational facility using my state-of-the-art GPS locate. Found it.
How about that? 20 full minutes devoted to the application of Band-Aids. Thank you, Baymax.
Refill? Yeah!
Oh my God.
Ankle.
Oh no.
Her.
Do not worry, I will manage the cafe.
Oh.
Disney and Pixar need to learn that cute things taking long things to do stuff
Steve?
isn't as funny as they think it is.
You have earned a lollipop.
Alright, that looks pretty good. I kind of like that. What's next? Zootopia Plus? Studio Zootopia. Oh, it's a short film series. I didn't even watch Zootopia. I'm not a fucking furry. Tiana. I like the visual here. She looks very pretty. Stella McGee will be the director and writer of a new long-form musical series. Tiana, so they're all series. Jesus, I guess, you know, 2023. I mean, it looks nice. I really like this whole image right here. Interwine. What the fuck is that? It's for kids, probably. Cars on the Road. Is that for kids or for adults? It's for kids. Hawkeye. Here's hey, what's up, Chris? Here's Hawkeye. Hawkeye's getting his own show. He deserves his own show. He's one of the Avengers. Damn, wouldn't it be great if Black Widow got her own show? Instead of that little movie that really, not really, kind of an anticlimactic ending. But yeah, this is for Jeremy Renner to pass off the torch to girl Hawkeye, Kate Bishop. And, you know, do all that. Update Marvel. We need to hit the gas and get Marvel up to current year, all new, all different Marvel. 2015, post 2015 Marvel. We need to turn the movies into the comic books that nobody wants to read. But you know what? I saw the trailer to this, and I actually thought that it looked kind of fun. Again, though, it has a different thing where, as is where in the Loki TV show, the second the show starts, he's playing like a completely different character than he did at the end of the the first Avengers movie. His personality and everything about him is just different. And yeah, Hawkeye in the trailer, he seems more like upbeat and fun-loving than he ever has been in any of the movies, where he's just sort of just like this quiet fucking guy. But you know, nothing. You know what? Hawkeye hasn't really resembled his comic book counterpart all that much over the years, but Kate Bishop in the trailer already resembles her comic book counterpart a lot more. So, whatever. We'll see how that goes. I mean, I think it premieres this month, and I was just like looking, I'm just like, I'm gonna cancel my fucking Disney Plus. What am I waiting for? It's like, I'm not watching anything on there. I'm just like, oh yeah, Hawkeye. If I cancel it now, I'm gonna have to reactivate it just to fucking finish watching that show, so whatever. Moon Knight. I think this one actually has a trailer. Actually, get a first look at Moon Knight, glow-trotting action adventure starring Oscar Isaac. Is there a new trailer for Hawkeye? No, no new trailer. Huh? No. No. Get the first look at Moon Knight, new Oscar Isaac, complex vigilante who suffers from dissociative identity disorder. The multi-identities who live inside him find themselves thrust into a deadly war of the gods against the backdrop of modern and ancient Egypt. Moon Knight is directed by executive producer Mahad Diab. Jeremy Slater is head writer. The series will premiere on Disney Plus in 2022. I've seen footage from this. I'm pretty sure. What's up, MC80HD666? Chris, there's plenty on Disney Plus worth paying for. They have like most of the, don't they have most of the Disney library? Like, let's say you needed to binge a few Marvel movies, or you just wanted to watch like all of the Thor movies really quick, and you didn't have the subscription, might as well just drop the $7. You could watch them. Maybe watch you know, a Pixar movie you haven't seen in a while and cancel it before the end of the month. I've been paying for it every month for ages though, so it's like, what the fuck? Let's see if I could find. I thought there was a Moon Knight teaser. I'm not sure though. Oh my god. Excuse me, Jesus. Yeah. They did totally fuck Star Wars. They really did. Please tell me that the trailer is in here. Ah, I found it. No, fuck off. Excuse me, Jesus. Alright, here's the Moon Knight trailer. It's 3, 2.
I can't tell the difference between my waking life and dreams.
The voice in your head.
That's pretty cool. I like that visual that doesn't feel MCU. Okay. This kind of feels very Netflix, Marvel Netflix.
The voice in your head.
Look at him, he's like white Batman.
It devours you.
Alright, I'm into it. I'm into that. I'm into that. I don't know, when I go live, the stream quality is such garbage. Oh yeah. Yeah, that Gina Carano stuff, I think they really did her dirty. She seems like a such a pretty, like a nice lady, and like just a regular lady. Like she just seems like just a regular old lady, not like super political or whatever. I mean, I know she's like probably like she's like right around our age, probably lands between me and you maybe. And she's posting stuff that I see more conservative women on who I know on Facebook. She's just posting like the same stuff that any like just basic lady stuff. Just basic lady stuff of the conservative persuasion. And it's just like I could read Gina Carano. I know I could see what type of person she is. She's like, you could tell if someone's like, it's so basic that there's nothing really to read deeper into it. And the people who do and try to like erect straw men about her, they're just ridiculous. Not saying that she's basic. I don't know what I'm fucking saying. I'm just saying that, you know, what's up, social media? I can, but not right now. I'm in the middle of something. Yeah, Chris in the Twitch chat says, I'm not saying I agree with her politically. I maybe don't, but equally what she said that got Disney all upset was fucking dumb. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And I'm just like, oh, so her doing this is what Disney's gonna say? Like, they went out and said what she said is absolutely reprehensible, and while there's all kinds of her employees saying ridiculous stuff on the fly, left and right, all over social media, and it's just like thanks for the tip, social media. Chris in the Twitch chat says it probably could have been worded better, but their reaction to it was stupid. Yeah, I know, and especially is basically, I think that what Pedro Pascal posted might even have been worse because his post is completely fabricated. He had pictures of kids in a soup kitchen in the Middle East, and he put up a post on Twitter claiming that these are kids being detained at the border, and they weren't even fucking And he said, "This is America. It's like concentration camps." It's just like nobody raises an eyebrow when he's like being a complete clown show. But then Gina Carano says, "Hey, don't act like Nazis." And she's blacklisted from Hollywood, fired from her agent. Her agent fired or disbanded themselves from her too. Ridiculous. Yeah, I think Chris, absolutely. I think that there's probably so many people pulling levers over at Disney. I think that a little cabal of people over there, they picked up on the people on Twitter who are campaigning against her, and they agreed with them. And I bet you there was some conspiring behind the scenes. Like, these fucking YouTubers, they say it goes all the way up to Kathleen Kennedy. She hated Gina Carano. I'm like, Kathleen Kennedy probably did not give a fuck about Gina Carano. I mean, probably not. It's probably not. It's probably even more nefarious than that. It's probably people way lower than Kathleen Kennedy that are able to pull enough strings where they cause a fucking media circus. Piss off a ton of customers. I think that they pissed off more customers than they gained customers by firing Gina Carano. Anyway, on to She-Hulk, which I like the stills I've seen of this so far. Tatiana Maslany as She-Hulk / Jennifer Walters, a lawyer who specializes in superhuman-oriented legal cases. She-Hulk will welcome a host of Marvel characters this series, including the Hulk, Mark Buffalo, sorry. I keep on speaking, and the Abomination, Tim Roth. Oh, I did not know the Abomination was going to be in it and played by Tim Roth. That is fucking cool. Oh my god. I did not know this was going to happen. Tim Roth reprised his role as the Abomination in Shang-Chi, which I thought that this is a very strange use of this character. But now that I found out that it's not just a one-off and it's tying into something new, before I even read the next sentence, I'm fucking excited. Next sentence. The new comedy series coming to Disney Plus in 2022 is directed by executive producer Kat Corio and Anu Valia. Also directing executive producer Jessica Gao serves as head writer. Ooh. Okay, let's hope that writer's room this is a comedy series. I don't recognize any of these names, but hopefully they're comedians and good ones. Let's see if I could locate the She-Hulk teaser. I bet you I can. 4 months ago. What? I didn't know about this. Is that real? Okay. Alright, I found it. No, wait. No. Okay. Don't want to show the wrong thing. I should have had this set up, but I thought it was gonna fucking be there in the thing that I was looking at. It's a shame. Because Kathleen Kennedy is connected to some timeless films. I do not understand what's the fuck is her major malfunction right now, though. Bear with me, guys. I want you to be with me when I look at this thing. The fuck? Okay. Here we go.
I'm Jennifer Walters. I'm a normal lawyer.
I want this in HD. Let it buffer. When I stream, it make the quality not so good. Maybe if I do in 720.
I'm Jennifer Walters. I'm a normal lawyer. Well, not that normal.
These transformations
Damn.
are triggered by
A lawyer.
Let's get a look.
Not that normal.
She looks like a friggin' action figure. Alright, thank fucking goodness. I mean, she's not gigantic, but she looks fucking like pow. I dig it. She looks like a comic book character.
I'm Jennifer Walters.
It's not gonna be a whole lot of act. This is a comedy though. No,
It
should be a comedy though. She breaks the fourth wall. She's kind of like Deadpool. I'm on board.
Normal lawyer. Well, not that normal.
These transformations are triggered by anger and fear.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I make me angry.
Hold on a second. She looks so tiny, but he is the Hulk, so obviously she'd be way smaller than him. But just this, is it proportions right? Cause her head looks almost as big as his does. The arms look way smaller. Something about this, I don't know.
Triggered by anger and fear.
She's wearing a helmet.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Oh my god, I love this. Oh god, it's obviously a callback to the Hulk, Incredible Hulk television show. This is down to the wardrobe, with the little touches to the hair. Oh, it looks great. Okay, I'm definitely willing to give She-Hulk a chance. I mean, do I have a choice? I am paying for it.
Welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Aaron Voss, and Marvel Studios just revealed and confirmed 16 major titles coming to Disney Plus in the next couple years.
Fuck your dick. What YouTube channel is it? New Rockstars? Blocked. Good night. Jesus fucking Christ. Am I muted, RB? Are you fucking with me? And how are you, RB? It's been a minute. The fuck? Test, test, test. Oh. Testing, testing. RB, why? Why? Oh, is it on YouTube? Am I muted on YouTube? Oh, it's probably because I was playing I might have temporarily been muted because I was playing trailer stuff. Yeah, yeah, I'm good now, but fucking YouTube, man. Oh, I did all these. I spent like 45 minutes setting up a whole line of trailer reactions for goddamn DC Fandom, and I had it all set up and everything ran smoothly the whole stream, and then I find out later that I was ripped down on YouTube for spam and scamming, and then they didn't put up the video back up for another day and a half, so obviously nobody watched that. Not that I would have gotten that many views anyway, the way things are. Like, fucking 5 years ago when I had 200 subs, I would get like 200, 150, 200 views on a video. Now I'm lucky if I get 30 and I have almost 1,000 subs. The fucking platform is broken. You could upload things onto YouTube, but there's no blowing up on it anymore. I guess it's just time to go to Odyssey or something. Thank you, Chris, for watching it. What's up, John McClane? 50, aka RP. But anyway, friggin' Miss Marvel. Now, Miss Marvel. No, we got two. We got three. We have four. We have four female-led Marvel shows that they're laying out right here, and I just gotta say, it's just like you got decades and decades of female characters in Marvel Comics, and I would say yes, Miss Marvel, you should definitely do her. We'll get back to this one. Ironheart? Why? She's like a 5-year-old character that's unpopular, unknown. Nobody's reading these comic books. This is, she was created after Disney even bought Marvel comic books, and I mean, you have decades and decades worth of Marvel books of characters that people want to see, but you're going for this, the character that you had Marvel create after you bought them. And then as for this one, she is from the comic book, but if you look, here we go, Agatha Marvel Wicca. Okay, this is what this character is supposed to look like. She's supposed to be this old woman. So, they're dedicating a budget of an entire like side television show to a character that, I mean, I liked the actress and I liked what she did in the WandaVision show, but I'm just like, dude, we have way too much stuff to get to. Why are you making an entire television show about this one little side character that isn't even comic book accurate to begin with? You know what I'm saying? It's like she's supposed to look like this.